Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Kindly like, subscribe, comment and share, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you could get a notification every time we post a new episode. Today I have a new guest in a new episode, so welcome. Introduce yourself.
Hey, hi, I'm Daniel Mondi. Yeah, it's a privilege to be hosted here. It feels nice and feels good. Yeah, what you?
Yes, so I've hid to your demands. You said you want a male character, so now we have a male character. Let's see if the kuteteas will happen. But don't forget you're here to learn. We want to make each other stronger and better. So, today's topic. Do you think that education could tarnish a relationship?
Yes, yeah. To me,
So, are you to support or to
I'll support it in a
supporting?
60-40%.
Okay, so this is Team Bulldog.
Drescher
Oh, let's see who wins. Bulldog.
to the Drescher.
Okay.
That fire we have.
Oh,
We
you know
have
the way
that fire.
bulldogs are big.
We have that fire in us.
See, do you see that? Do you see that? Yes. Okay. So for me, I don't believe that education could affect a relationship, because if you like someone, you like them with their flaws. If you like someone, you like them even when they're learned or not, because you don't like the fact that you've gone to school. Because when you see someone at first, you don't get to see that part of them. That I like Dan. I think he's learned. Oh, he looks like a PhD. He looks like a master's. I like that. No, you don't see any of that. What you see is, he looks nice. Either he's cute, either he's handsome, either he's dark or tall or whatever you like him, whatever you like. That is what you see. So me, I don't think that education writes itself here. Team Bulldog all the way.
On to us. Beg to differ because in terms of the way of thinking, yes, you might look at a person and you may not see the level of study or the way learned they are, but you won't date someone based on their looks only. Yeah, you look at their character, and the character that they show you may give you a picture of their level of learning. Yeah, like the way today you can say that there's a kienyeji and there's someone from the city. You see, like you can differentiate. You guys have already differentiated, like a kienyeji, someone who is not learned that much, but maybe you can also find a kienyeji who is learned, but they have not that catched up that way that much. And also in terms of that relationship, the level of education, maybe someone didn't get that opportunity to proceed to their tertiary level of study or their high school. Maybe they left school in class 8, and maybe the person is dating someone who has studied to even a master's level, a PhD level. The level of thinking in a situation may not be necessarily the same as the person who is more learned may have different perspectives and different angles to look at a situation, and they may get more. They may be more knowledgeable because you can also go to school.
No. I don't think you go to school to be told, hey, now I'm teaching you to be more knowledgeable than your partner. I
No,
don't
it
think
doesn't
so.
teach
You
you to
think
be
so?
to be to be more knowledgeable. Is the books you've read, what you've learned. It
Mind
brightens
you.
up your mind
Okay.
so
Please.
that you can see
Please correct me if
situations
I'm wrong.
in different angles.
You
And
went
you
to
can-
school to do either medicine or law or some. Is there anywhere in that book that it's written how to deal with relationships?
No.
Exactly.
But
How would education affect your relationship?
but
See my point?
maybe
Team Bulldog?
maybe we're in an argument, The party who is more learned maybe try to calm down the situation by saying, "Wait, let us just walk away, give each other space to cool down first. Then we can talk We can talk later." But the other party sees like that is being rude. The other party doesn't understand.
I think that is perception.
They just want to be
And
there and
my
arguing,
perspective doesn't matter whether
arguing.
I'm learned or not, because you might be learned and you still have the worst perspective of all time. Don't you agree? So I think it's just perspective. I think it doesn't have anything to do with education, because education is just books. Because there's someone who's gone to school, who's
Education is
done
not
law
necessarily
7,
more
8,
about
10
books.
years,
Uh-huh.
and is still looking for a job.
If education
Yet,
was books,
someone else who has not even gone to campus,
Mhm.
who has not even gone to any college,
Mhm.
just completed their Form 4,
Mhm.
and is someone running their own business, a big entrepreneur. Yes.
But that person who is running that business, the person has employed other people to do the business for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is the best feeling, because you're actually providing more job opportunities. See?
You see, now about we have drifted from, we are talking about the relationship part of it.
Exactly. I'm still in that.
We're talking
that,
about the relationship
Me,
part
I'm
of
saying that no matter what happens when you like someone,
it. Mhm.
whatever they do or what school they've gone to doesn't matter. Because if you have kids, you not say that, hey, mama yako alipitia Karominde High School.
No, that doesn't
Baba
matter. The
yako
name of the school.
amepitia Alliance
The
ama
name,
Mangu
the
High.
name of the school doesn't matter. We're talking about the level of education.
Okay.
The school doesn't matter. It's the level of education.
But the level of education doesn't affect a relationship in any way, because first of all, when you met, you did not meet in school, unless of course you met in school.
In terms of emotionally, it doesn't affect anything. But in terms of the psychological thinking,
I don't think so.
And the intelligence,
I disagree, because most people who are not learned, most people who are not good with books are good with business. That is a proven point.
Now that's now we are drifting away from. We're talking about the relationship part.
Yes, because you said
we're talking about the relationship.
What you're saying is that someone who's not going to school or who's not furthered their education, their mindset is not as top notch as that of someone who has gone to campus and stuff.
Exactly.
But what I'm trying to say is, you might have gone to the best PhD and master school and done all that.
It's not about the school.
No, done all
it's
that.
It's not about the school. It's about the level of education.
Got the PhD.
How much you've learned.
And then I'm here. I didn't get the PhD, but I'm the one who's advising you for business. I'm the one who's advising you with the family. I'm the one who's advising you. Let me tell you, even the Bible says that the man is the head, but the woman is the companion. Which means the head cannot function without the neck. I am the neck. This is where.
But the neck has to breathe.
I connect with that you to oxygen that is going to the heart. Without me, you are nothing.
What the head carries? What it carries the brains, right?
What supplies oxygen to the brain? The heart. What connects the heart?
It's the nostrils, which are also on the head. So it's also the oxygen also starts from the head.
But the nose has no way of taking the oxygen there. It has to go through the neck.
You breathe in through.
So everything that comes out of you has to go through the neck, which means I have to be there. When you grow, when you fall, when you stand, I'm always there.
But even the food that you're saying must pass through the neck doesn't enter through the mouth, which is in the head.
So the best
what
job,
you see and perceive.
The best job that you do is just taking these things. May have to be the one who's filtering and directing. You see, me, I'm taking where the air is supposed to go. That is the oxygen where it's supposed to go, the food where it's supposed to go, so that they don't collide. None of them will ever collide.
But you're talking about
I'm the one who has the brains, actually.
We're talking about the level of education, their thinking intellectual capacity of someone who has proceeded to a tertiary level of study. And like even you can say in terms of like politics, the way you can see someone who is more learned, like Wajakoya, who has more than don't know how many degrees, and someone who has no degrees or maybe one, the level of thinking may not be much the same. But here we're
Well,
talking about the relationship part of education.
I think it's just about perspective, because whoever sees Wajakoya and whoever sees somebody else will just see two very different people.
Yeah.
It's just perspective. So I think that education does not affect a relationship in any way.
At some
Because
point,
it's all
it
about
does.
the footing, it's all about the way you found your relationship. Because if you base it on the basis that whoever's learned in the family takes control of the family, if the woman is learned, it means that I take control. If the man is learned, it means that you take control.
No,
Which means that there'll always be someone who feels inferior in the
it's
relationship.
not more about the power and who is in control.
Let
We're
me tell
talking
you, that is the
about-
one thing that people fight for in a relationship.
But
It's leadership.
what we are really talking about is the perspective of the intellectual intelligence of
I
someone
don't
who is
think
more
that it
studied.
affects a relationship
there-
in any way.
If there is a situation where both parties are involved, the person who is more learned or has gotten that opportunity of being educated on something may have a better view or a better understanding of that situation rather than the person who did not continue or get that privilege. Maybe it was not their liking, but they didn't get that privilege of continuing to study. And the person who has studied more, who has gotten learned more, may understand that situation very well and may deal with it very well, because he can look at it from different angles and get to find a solution. But the person who is not more learned in that relationship may not necessarily get to view that situation in as much perspectives as the person who was more learned. But it also goes both ways. That's why at the beginning I
At
said,
the end of the day, I win.
at the beginning I
At the end
said
of the day,
I'll agree
Bulldogs
I'll agree to
stand
it 60 to
Ah,
40. 60
I
40.
win. I win.
60
I win.
40.
At the end of the day, I win.
No.
But tell us your comments. Tell us what you think. Do you think we're right? Are we both right, or am I right? Or am I right?
Team Thresher.
Bye.
Team Thresher.